Chapter 5 Season 3 is already over 15% complete. With 30.10, the first update, about to drop very shortly, we already have a ton of content revealed right in front of our eyes in terms of new weapons, a huge concert in Battle Royale just like we saw for Travis Scott and Ariana Grande, more Magneto rewards that we currently can't see alongside the Mythic Forum upcoming, and even more Fortnite X4 guys stuff that you won't want to miss out on as it's actually crazy, so stick around until the end to get all of that out. Diving straight into it all in terms of the date when 30.10 is going to be happening, as I'm sure you're all sat there wondering. On the launch date of Season 3, Sheena posted initially potential update schedule for Season 3 that I've actually mentioned in other videos, but I'll read it out again. 30.10 June 11th, 30.20 June 25th, 30.30 July 23rd, and 30.40 August 6th. Right now, these are all of the updates before August 16th according to the Battle Pass, when this season, Chapter 5 Season 3 Wrecked, actually ends and we go into Chapter 5 Season 4, which, believe it or not, is version 31.00. Speaking of us being in the third season, the one over summer, just like last chapter for Fortnite Wilds, and the chapter before that being Vibin' Chapter 3 Season 3. If you were wondering about the gap speculated between 30.20 and 30.30 that you're seeing on screen right now, this is because the summer update drops Epic Games Go on Vacation, and that's why Sheena included at the bottom of that post. Note, the last two updates in particular could drop 1 week earlier than expected, depending on when Epic's summer vacation ends and they're back in office. This means 30.10 is not the summer update, and of course last year's summer update was very underwhelming. We got a reskin of a Batbling being the best free reward of the summer ones, and of course, despite Nanabuddy being on here, the Peely kind of mini dude Batbling, he was a Fortnite crew reward, so I wouldn't even class him as one of the free summer awards that we get. And oh yeah, let's not forget about the fact we only got one map change during Fortnite Wilds for summer, and it was this area right here just revamped in a summer theme. If you were confused thinking the update had already happened, the first one of this season, as the Tri-Beam laser weapon, obviously for continuing the Fallout collaboration, has been implemented looking like this. Simply been hotfixed into the game, meaning no downtime was required, and for that reason on May 28th Sheena posted the following: the first update for Fortnite Season 3 is now confirmed to drop around June 11th to June 13th. It's likely the second last update before Epic Games company-wide vacation, and it will add the Metallica collaboration, as we're very close now to Fortnite Festival Season 3 with Billie Eilish disappearing alongside everything paid or free that you can unlock here. So now is your last chance before the date on screen that I'll blow up bigger, stated at the bottom of this, to get everything. Billie Eilish was the first thing that confirmed the 2024 roadmap right here, of course, since it actually surfaced with her coming after Lady Gaga on the festival parts, and since then other things have came true like Avatar and the Star Wars collaboration, and soon to be Metallica for not only festival being Fortnite Festival Season 4 like mentioned in Sheena's post, but as you can see too just in front of Fall Guys, which we've got more information about in just a second, this also applies to Battle Royale very interestingly. Not many people talked about that fact until around June 3rd, when it's been confirmed supposedly by Sheena and other data miners a Metallica concert in Battle Royale will take place later during Chapter 5 Season 3. Epic Games accidentally left a text in the files that says used in CH5S3 Metallica concerts. Technically right, we did kind of already get one in the mini Chapter 5 Season 2 live event with the statue, then striking Pandora's box with the lightning once the sword was held up, and then the orb popping out to form the sandstorm, where a guitar solo was played by, you guessed it, no other than a Metallica band member that data miners were able to discover. Even though Season 3 seems to be controversial, not only because of the emphasis on cars, which honestly I think they've added to try and get people to play rocket racing by acquainting them with using cars as a more mandatory kind of meta in-game. Over the next 60 days that Sheena reminded us about here, we are getting a ton of content to end off the season going into Chapter 5 Season 4, all confirmed content for Fortnite Season 3, Fall Guys minigame, Metallica Battle Royale content, Fortnite Summer 2024, and one thing we haven't mentioned already, Pirates of the Caribbean events. Like Avatar, which received the mini pass last season and a whole event surrounding this, later in the season itself, I'm guessing this is going to apply to Pirates of the Caribbean, with Jack Sparrow being, like Aang was last season, able to get for upgrading for 1,000 V-Bucks being spent, and a ton of items returning for this, like weapons such as the Flint Knock, which data miners have confirmed, the treasure maps and pirate cannons, and even new things such as Pirates of the Caribbean skins in the item shop. Without getting too ahead of ourselves, referring back to the controversy this season being cars themselves and the emphasis on them, there is apparently in-game right now some paid and free advantage cars that obviously we can use, where as you can see shown by Nick F30 the best, their comparison, some of them allow you to shoot the driver when you're a passenger and some others don't, which is obviously an advantage if you own certain vehicles or use them. Epic Games are aware of this, and we know that because Sheena posted on June 5th, Fortnite has confirmed that some car skins will be adjusted in the next few updates, as some of them even offer an unfair gameplay advantage. Again, this won't all happen in next week's update, meaning 30.10, but over multiple future updates. Referring back to the Fallout collaboration, despite this weapon weapon being added in-game now, the Tri-Beam laser rifle. In the trailer showing the T60 power armor suit for the first time, or skin, we can see this weapon held and used called the Tohut gun. And then Fortnite also released another trailer, or leaked accidentally early, showing not only a revamped minigun in the style of Fortnite Wrecked, but also again this Tohut gun being used to actually shoot enemies instead of just grapple onto vehicles. Speaking of vehicles but not cars, recently Don Toliver, despite him obviously being collaborated into Fortnite with Metro Boomin through the Smooth Slide emotes, we've had data miners and insiders coming out stating we're meant to be getting more Fortnite X Don Toliver items in the coming weeks. And then we got this teaser image which points toward another type of bike upcoming that we'll be able to ride, and also a creative map made for his further collaboration into Fortnite, which has now been confirmed thanks to the release of this trailer. The full thing's like a minute long, obviously showing off the creative island itself, but one thing that many people haven't noticed is a new skin that's teased within it. As you can see from Fire Monkey, Don Toliver released a trailer for his creative map, and one of the skins can be seen wearing a possible new back bling noticed by Hypex. So here's what that looks like from blowing it up bigger on screen briefly. A collaboration nobody's expected, however, considering Fortnite Mares is next season and this perfectly fits into it, is Jason from Friday the 13th. As Hypex posted on June 4th, Fortnite X Friday the 13th teaser, the official account Jason Voorhees, I think that's how you pronounce it, Jason Universe 13, replied with a kind of blank face emoji to a tweet asking what collabs should come to Fortnite next, and we already had semi-confirmation from Good Day New York, but this is further confirmation. The previous confirmation was on May 25th, the day after the season launch. Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3 Rex stated from Hypex, Fortnite X Friday the 13th. Earlier today, Good Day New York announces this: Jason Voorhees / Paramount will be announcing one of the new characters in Fortnite, so he's actually gonna be in there. With him being a main Halloween themed character, maybe this means we finally get Scream upon Fortnite Mares rather than around for 2024. As for a more recent collaboration though with Fallout, as we've seen the T60 power armor suit once again, apparently more Fortnite X Fallout cosmetics are coming later this season, plus a Vault Boy backbling. So despite the thumbnail including a Vault Boy character, which honestly could work in Fortnite with the cell shading that you're seeing on screen right now, this won't be coming. The Superstar bonus rewards will be upcoming in the 30.10 update leaked for the first time, so we can actually see a look at what these question mark pages represent on pages 4, 5 and 6. The very last reward on page 6 requiring level 200 or the battle stars for getting to level 200 to actually purchase, and hopefully like many prior seasons such as Fortnite OG and Chapter 4 Season 4 on screen right now, they incorporate the colour gold into this final page 6 set of stars for 5 of the skins out of a potential 7, as Magneto will not be receiving one of these superstars, having his own section with 2 pages, which we actually know despite only seeing the skin on there right now revealed instead of his question marks on pages 1 and both 2. According to FN Assist about this upcoming Magneto style, Magneto's page 2 style should be a standard comic, non-Wasteland variant. His second helmet is already in the files, separate from his currently used one. From blowing the image or example up on screen, what you can see right now, this obviously makes sense, and his release date or availability for the first time is around July 2nd, so just like shown in the trailer with his mythic used at the end, this will also be the time that this comes around. With Fortnite X Fall Guys just around the corner, initially revealed or talked about from Epic Games in the State of Unreal live stream, according to Hypex also dropping on June 17th, you'll be happy to know that many of your Battle Royale skins that got revamped for LEGO will be getting revamped in a Fall Guys Bean style as well. According to Hypex again, Battle Royale skins will be usable in the upcoming Fortnite Fall Guys mode similar to LEGO mode. Obviously that post puts emphasis on this being its own mode in itself for Fall Guys, so it begs the question, what's going to be happening with it being integrated into Battle Royale that data miners previously speculated about, in terms of like mini-games we'll have to complete from turning into a Fall Guy being mid-game. Once again, similar to what happened in the Mothership in Chapter 2 Season 7 from being abducted up into here, it kind of separated us from the normal mode or game that we were in of Battle Royale for a certain amount of time. Another weapon we may get updated files for, you see an early gameplay of in the background right now, the first look at the new heavy sniper, no, not this one that we already have in game, and apparently it will deal ×3 damage to vehicles, but the rest of the stats are currently unknown, but this is the official look and animations there of it, and as you can see, it has a kind of resemblance to this sniper rifle that shot swords from Chapter 4 Season 1. Drop a like if you're excited for the next update and the rest of Season 3, subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads.